For the moment, we'll talk about the war that China has been waging for decades, the war against critics. Each regime in China has hounded and eliminated them. This one is no different. If anything, it's more powerful and more brutal with technology at its disposal. Tonight, we bring you the story of a doctor in Wuhan who is paying the price for questioning Chinese medicine, and a student in Australia who could not escape the dragon's fire even though he expressed his criticism in another continent.
This is Dr. Yu Xiangdong, a senior medical professional on the front lines of fighting the coronavirus in Wuhan. He is the Chinese regime's latest target. Dr. Yu is well known for promoting modern medicine amongst the Chinese, with nearly 1 million followers on social media. He has been pointing out the flaws in the Chinese government's response to the pandemic, criticizing the official practice of using antibiotics to treat the Wuhan virus, and slamming government-approved Chinese medicine treatment for COVID-19. His online commentary has enraged the Chinese state. They accused him of slandering disease prevention measures of the state and attacking Chinese traditional medicine. He was punished, first with a demotion from his current position as deputy director of a Wuhan hospital, then with a social media censure. All his commentary on China's Twitter-like Weibo platform has suddenly vanished. Dr. Yu is not an exception. He is the norm in China. The state has been silencing doctors. The world knows about this man, whistleblower Dr. Li Wenliang, hounded for alerting authorities about the outbreak. He was accused of spreading false rumors and forced to retract his statements. Weeks later, he died of the virus. The story got out and China had to change tack. The government officially honored Dr. Li as a martyr, the highest recognition bestowed on a Chinese citizen. Those who don't die are forced to change their tune. Journalist Li Zehua, who exposed the state's response, was detained for 2 months and then released. Li resurfaced as a changed man, singing praises of the government. The long arm of Chinese censors reaches foreigners too.
We're going to fight until that flag comes down. We're going to fight until the CCP no longer rules China.
Drew Pavlo is the latest target. A Queensland University student from Australia, Drew was part of the pro-Hong Kong protests on campus in July last year. Those demonstrations turned violent. He was assaulted by pro-China protesters. Now he faces inquiry on multiple charges of misconduct. It is no small coincidence that his university is associated with Chinese government institutions. An online petition in support of Drew has been signed by more than 20,000. But even in faraway Australia, that may not be enough to save him from the dragon's ire. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.